Hello everyone, welcome to another video where we are going to discuss about our BTCO starter. In this video, we are going to discuss about E and D option and why it is present and when to use it. So, in ideal scenario, in a green world, the three lines that we have are supposed to have more or less equal voltage. By that, I do not mean that it should have exact voltage, but at least close to each other. So let's say there is a scenario where the voltage difference is less than 40 volts, then it is all good. You are good to run your motor normally and your three-phase OK light will be on, everything is all right. But not always we'll have ideal scenario, right? Like we understand how fluctuating the power is in our country. So in such scenarios, when there is a huge voltage difference, which in terms of BTCO starter, which is more than 40 volts, then we consider that the voltages are different across the phases. Now, in order to deal with this scenario, we have given a setting called E or D. In other words, it's called equal or different voltages. Now, like I said, if the voltage is like say 80 or 90, which is quite a lot, then we are going to set the setting to D. Though we have given this feature, this D as a feature, we do not really recommend you to run the motor in D mode because you are actually running the motor with a huge voltage difference between lines and it is not really good for your motor on a long run. So we do not really recommend you to run in D mode for a very long time. And with that being said, when you set your mode to D, then there is another setting that you will have to do. It is called ground and imbalance. And it is supposed it has a range of around 20 to 65%. And if you ask me why we give it, if you think about it, if there is a huge voltage differences between the lines, then it is also going to impact the current between the lines. So in order to deal with this, whenever we set it to D or different voltage, then we also need to set the ground or imbalance setting. So now let's discuss about how we actually make this setting. For you to actually set this, you have to remove the fuse on either of these lines, L1 or L3. Now, I'm going ahead and removing the fuse. I'm putting it back again. Now, within 10 seconds, you have to turn on and turn off the switch. Navigate it until you enter E or D. So now it is in E. I'm going to show you how to tune it to D. As I have set it to D, as I mentioned earlier, it's also going to show me ground imbalance setting. So for now, I'm just going to set, say, 30%. That's it. Once you turn it on and off, it is going to save the setting and you are good to go. That's it. Thank you for watching the video. See you in the next one.